His mother is here. This is a long-awaited moment. A lifelong dream for Robbie Knievel. And the degree of difficulty is unquantifiable. There is no way to rehearse it, no way to practice it. This looks like it will be the jump run. The winds continue gusty, but they've slackened just a bit. They still look like they're somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 miles an hour. Remember that landing ramp well below the takeoff ramp. Robbie can't see it from where he is now. He can't see where he's landing. He'll have to orient himself right. He'll have to hit his speed right without a speedometer, I remind you. And they'll have to land perfectly. The focus, the intensity, he'll need 2 of the 5 gears that are on that bike. He'll start in second, and he'll take off in 5th. When he lands, it's all break. Here's the run. Knievel attempting to jump the Grand Canyon. Yes! He's hit the gap. He makes it. He's off the bike. He's made the gap cleanly, but just as feared, he took the tumble when he hit the cactus in the dirt. The minute he got off the ramp. Those are EMTs handling the situation now. They're the first ones on the scene. Is Robbie okay? That was a nasty tumble he took when he hit the dirt. That was a tremendous force of impact. Remember, he's coming down at over 90 miles an hour. We are waiting to hear and see whether or not Knievel is okay. I've mentioned that there are medevac units standing by. They will put him on that flatboard. That's Gary Davis. Let's go over to Dan with Gary now. Dan?
Gary, we think he may have a broken leg. But the helmet came off, which is a very good sign. Yeah, we got the helmet off him. We were having trouble. It was his head kicked crooked, so we couldn't pull it off as smooth as we'd like to. Stay back. He's okay. He may have broken his leg, but it was a hell of a ride. He was out over, I can't say, 220. Oh, yeah, he's well over his long jump record. He landed farther down the ramp than well, he landed where I said that I didn't want him to land. He landed below that second mark. He told me if he landed out there, he'd get bolted off the bike, and he did. He rode a hell of a ride. Gary, we're going to go to replay right now. From your memory, as you see it happening, in your mind's eye, he took the ramp perfectly, had great height. Was there any drawback at all to the jump, besides the land? He got cocked in the air. He was a little cocked. He got the bike cocked in the air. He came down with the front end too high. When it slapped the front end down, it threw him off.
Get away from me and let me...
Yeah, he is actually calling for people to leave him alone for a moment. But you can see he hit the takeoff very cleanly, and he hits the landing cleanly. Then he gets oriented forward. That's exactly what Gary's talking about. Right here, the bike gets oriented forward. And, of course, it's not helped by the fact that he runs out a landing ramp and hits the dirt. But the best news is that Robbie Knievel has survived this incredible jump. There are Robbie and Gary now. Dan?
One heck of a jump.
Get away from these idiots. Come here, Dan.
We're both still alive. Gary Davis here. Come on, guys.
Here's a shot of the takeoff from the helmet camera that Robbie wears at close to 100 miles an hour. That's what it looks like to fly over the Grand Canyon. And here is the landing way down the landing ramp. So that's why they were talking about perhaps a new record in terms of distance. And then you'll be able to see as he runs into the dirt and heads head over heels over the bar that we lose the camera. But You can imagine the jubilance. Everyone's rushing up to Robbie because, frankly, we didn't know that he would live through this. Here is Robbie's jump again, and this jumps the Grand Canyon. These are his daughters looking on. Take a look. Yes. He's hit the gap. He makes it. He's off the bike. He's made the gap cleanly, but just as feared. I was saying, just as feared, he ran out of landing ramp, and he did, but you can see the Knievel daughters running to his side. Everyone is elated, broken leg or not, to see Robbie Knievel achieve a new world record, 228 feet. And as suggested, he had so much speed off of that takeoff ramp, he was actually able to sky himself 228 feet for the new record.